Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the match of all matches. It's the Manchester Derby. United City. Get it on. Important game. Correct there. Very important game on all sides. One to maintain, one to climb. Where do you think this one's going there, Nick? You don't think they could put? I mean, we got Rasmus Haaland on the bench, and it should have been a Haaland versus Haaland. But they're setting up right now. They're ready to go. Just about to kick off. I can feel it. We'll get that scoreboard up there for you for the Manchester Derby. I'm really excited about it. Kevin De Bruyne is really excited about it. Rashford is excited about it, but not you. All right, we'll get it up there for you. We got it up, going, locked and loaded. Oh, I think I forgot to put the thing in the chat. And we've kicked off.
Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford turned it around for Eric Ten Hag's team.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one today, Connor. Love these derby matches. Everybody around the world tuning into this one right now will be seriously revved up for it.
Here is Bernardo Silva looking for.
Oh, yeah. They better. It's about time.
Dello unable to prevent it going out for the first corner. Remember in the FA Cup final last season, it was mere seconds into the game when Gundogan
alive, yours. I wish I could put the link in the chat because I think I forgot to fucking do it because we had to remake the thing. Oh well.
They give City no encouragement or very little.
To Kevin De Bruyne. Look at the space for Phil Foden here. Oh. And a deflection puts it out for a second. Manchester City corner in just over a minute.
How lovely was that?
Absolutely.
Second pass. This one there from De Bruyne to Foden is perfectly struck. So as Foden just takes the touch and hits him, when it deflects off someone in front of the goal,
try to
you see
get
him
that
just stand
new window.
into the spot.
I'm gonna try to get the link to the actual stream itself in the chat. I think that would be nice of me. I should have done it earlier.
Kyle Walker. Important touch by Bruno Fernandes, who's making his 150th Premier League appearance.
De Bruyne. Best playmaker in the world besides Messi. Absolutely. Hey, Hentai for Life, how are you?
Foden up against Victor Lindelof, who also started at left back in the last Manchester derby in October.
Yeah, interesting. Marcus Rashford's off that left side, Garnacho off the right, which means they don't play with a 9 really, United. Almost got McTominay and Bruno almost as two number 10s, similar. They'll drop back in when they need to fill it up.
Yeah, no, Arsenal's a death wish. Yeah, this is. I wouldn't go into this thinking there's no pressure at all on City. I'm sure they want to win the league. There's pressure on them to do it again for the umpteenth time.
Manchester City dominating position so far. That's some pass. John Stones challenged by Casemiro.
What do we got?
City scream for a penalty.
There's so much more life in the English game, isn't there?
On-field decision from Andy Madley is to play on. Doku. Video assistant referee today is Stuart Atwell. Haaland gets up, but he was just on his way back down again by the time the ball got to him. Let's have a look at this. The VAR is happy that Casemiro gets the ball first here. No penalty.
Yeah, my reaction when I saw it in real time was that Casemiro just gets a toe ender right there. And John Stones is actually just
Mark just gave me the thumbs up.
Casemiro's foot. But definitely no penalty.
He didn't play too bad today. He did his job. He's a utility player.
Again,
solid captain.
Back to that United shape, so it's going to be interesting how they get out up the field. They've got to use the wide areas. They're going to have to try and get out through Rashford. That's not easy. He's up against Kyle Walker on that side. Garnacho, maybe. I mean, Nathan Ake is also very
good. He's probably more likely going to finish his career here.
To unsettle Kobe Manu. Good energy too from Bernardo Silva. this was coming. They knew they would be under intense pressure today.
Let me focus. Focus. Yeah, I got a Chiefs. So I was a little tired there because I was up late. We fell asleep there in Inter Miami, Orlando. God, what a trouncing that was. I mean, I literally, like Luis Suarez made Taylor Twellman and everybody in the Apple studio look ridiculous last night. I can't understate it that much. Doku. Cross. Ooh, tricky. Nada. Looks like he almost had some trouble with it.
Good play again from Phil Foden. Just drifting in on his left foot. Switches the play to Jeremy Doku. And Dallo, I actually think Dallo's been playing quite well recently for United. I think he's got forward to good effect.
Double assists, double goal, and a double from Messi. Doesn't get much better than that. You can't ask for more than that. You know, as Twellman pointed out, that he's really good in tight in the box, but there's nothing he can't do, which is a huge weakness. Here's Aki fighting off Garnacho, man.
Exactly right. Bruno done well to knock that back to
Garnacho ball. It's up to Kevin De Bruyne. He's moving in.
And say, go on, get after that to Garnacho.
Manchester United have often troubled Pep.
There he is, Phil Foden. Was voted the most punchable face in European football.
4 of the 8 have been won by Manchester United. Just to put that in context, a quarter of all home defeats that Pep Guardiola has ever had in the Premier League.
Pick a player he wanted.
Against Manchester United.
Yeah, Phil Foden's up there. Sad thing is, I don't think there's anything wrong with the guy.
Pretty much most of those.
Yeah.
Like this, City dominating the ball.
Yeah.
United countering hard.
Yeah. No, there's no evidence of Phil Foden behaving much like he looks.
Experience today. Again, Manchester United unable to clear convincingly. City have won the last 3 Premier League titles.
Haaland.
4 in a row.
3 defenders around him.
Foden takes on
Goes to Foden. Foden tries to beat his man. Can't. Brings it back. Drops to De Bruyne at top of the right side of the box. De Bruyne tries to cycle it into the bottom. And Onana pulls it out of the air. Maybe Peacock has some match. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne very much for big supporter of retards. Rashford with the blast! Top of the crossbar and in! Looked like Johnny Irondale.
He's 6th against City. What about that? Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah, I know.
What a hit that is from Marcus Rashford. That is simply sensational. Spectacular hit.
Excellent.
From United's most dangerous forward, no doubt about it.
Well,
we're just
as they say.
Whether or not there's an offside on Bruno Fernandes as this ball was knocked through. Watch him, top right of the screen.
No, Hentai for Life Race in chat. Rashford goal. Yes.
Certainly Carl Walker's got an arm. So. From that angle, it's very difficult to tell, but that is sensational. Such an emphatic finish that is. You got no chance in stopping that. It's clever from Onana to find Bruno in that fashion. Good play that.
Unsavable.
And then he holds it up well.
No.
What
the goal is going to stand. A thunderbolt from Marcus Rashford. Leading the line in the absence of Rasmus Højlund. And that is how you do it.
What a goal. What a beautifully struck shot that is. You know what? And
no shame in that,
it's
Anderson.
great that
No
he
shame
took
at
that
all.
like that. And it's rolled back to you and it's perfect. And you're walking onto it. Hit it. Look at Ten Hag. What a start. What a difference that makes for his team now.
I can hear Hentai Left for Life crying.
Which they're going to have to.
I can hear his team.
Then just gives them that
City will be back in no time.
City on the counter. We were just speaking about it, Connor. They've done it historically.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. Yeah, really.
Pick out Haaland. Yes, that was Manchester United's first attempted goal of the game. They know they won't get many opportunities against Pep Guardiola's team, and that is why it is imperative to take the opportunities you do get. You know, he's been out of sorts lately in terms of
now you gotta find
but no denying the talent that boy
making
possesses.
it interesting.
Look at those numbers there, yep. 80% possession for City. But forget about all the numbers.
I think it's because of their because of their history. They're expected a lot more is expected of them.
Get the chance to try and hurt City, as Chelsea did when they come here. That they really go for it and they commit men forward and they do it properly.
Yeah, it does. I think, well, it's because Chelsea's kind of accepted a rebuilding role, even though it's not even that's not going the way they'd hoped.
When they get the chance, they can be dangerous.
Manchester City conceded early at Brentford last month. Neil Mopé scored inside 2 minutes. Manchester City did come back to win that game 3-1. What a start for Erik ten Hag. There's an immediate adjustment in the win probability. It had been 4 times more likely Manchester City to win. Now it's almost level. Goals change games dramatically.
Yeah, good pressure as well from Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford there. Deep in City's right back position. He somehow managed to wrestle.
Nick's coming in. You can't hear him.
Johnny Evans hasn't scored for Manchester United since returning to the club.
Interesting.
He's gone forward.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
By Bruno Fernandes. Punched into considerable
Oh, no, okay. No, it's not, and I can fix it. I think I know what's going
So
on.
you have to trust the system, believe in the process. Long way to go. But Manchester United now have something to try and hold on to. And look at this. Pep Guardiola visibly trying to drum up the enthusiasm of the crowd. He doesn't want
How do we... Oh, I hope we didn't lose. There we go. Talk now.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good. Fixed.
How was that?
Yeah, it was my fault. Fucking around with the settings.
Oh, cool.
But the shot is simply magnificent. Absolutely unstoppable.
12 minutes in and we do not have a happy Pep.
Not a happy Pep. Not a happy Pep.
who scored against Manchester United back in his Bournemouth days.
Pitched it in. Oh, boy, real close.
From Foden there. Bruno Fernandes just...
Should got it fixed, Rosie. You should be good.
Slash at that, didn't he there, Bruno? Just about getting enough to send it back out for another Phil Foden corner.
We're still amateurs over here.
Yeah, we've got 0 experience in streaming between us, so...
You watch the stream is behind 10 seconds? Well, pause your stream. Get it in line.
That's why the time's there.
There you go. Line it up, baby. Are we,
I don't think they want to clear the ball and get up to the halfway line and give all that room in behind for Doku and Haaland in particular. I think they're quite happy with a lead to defend quite deep and try and have everything City do in front of them and then deal with it when it arrives in the box.
Quality of that Marcus Rashford goal really cannot be.
Will's put the Celtic score in the chat.
oh boy. They're Foden. Save on Onana. Foden fires a low shot. definitely not the most difficult one, but Onana's not able to hold on to the rebound, and City will get a set piece in the corner. Here it comes. Good delivery. And it wasn't that great a delivery. Onana pulls it out of the air.
That's on his right foot there, Phil Foden, on the angle as well. Onana making sure. Just gets something behind it and knocks it away.
4 goals against Manchester United since the start of last season for Phil Foden. It's the goal from Rashford that's illuminated this game so far. The Manchester United goal of the season award is going to be an interesting one. I think Garnacho probably won it against Everton a long time ago. But
Doku.
this will run him in the vote.
That's going to run him very close, particularly in this game.
Aki. Man City has set up the attack.
Back from Rodri.
Looking for their opening. Aki pitches it to De Bruyne in the box. De Bruyne can't control it.
Ooh.
Fires it. It'll be goal kick.
A very strange game so far.
Yeah, okay.
Feels like it's been 15 minutes of Manchester City attacking United's goal, and yet it's 1-0 Manchester United.
Which he duly obliges. Once he's got his body in, then that's clever play. And Rashford just steps in off that left
Ooh.
side.
On the run too, man.
Just a lovely first time finish.
Throw in from De Bruyne in the final third. Now they're at the top of the box. Foden moves in, fired, and blocked away. Aki will control on the midfield line. Walker. Doku. Doku tries to center it. He's attacked. Blocked out in front. And United tries to clear. They're in possession, and it leads to a clearance. Picked up by... Oh, geez. Walker fell down, and that's led to a breakaway. Oh.
Rashford's fucked it.
Yeah, Rashford couldn't keep control of it, and the breakaway happened. Now United come right back. They control. They're in the midfield.
Oh, that's nice.
They pitch it left. Fernandez with the ball. United starts to slow it down. They set up. And a strange back kick to Onana. For what reason? I don't know. Onana pitches it in. Now it's a 50-50. But United is not able to control. I do not understand what that play was about. For Christ's sakes.
Like I say, strange game. That's all I'm thinking whilst I'm
What was the
watching this so
what was the
far.
pass for Onana from Fernandez? I do not understand that at all. Seems to suck all the momentum out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashford couldn't control. He heads it down, but just bounces behind him. Yeah.
And then Walker's there to clear up.
Bruno Fernandes to take the corner. Edison came, then retreated.
Oh, headed away.
This is Bernardo Silva.
Silver fires it up the field. Clears it. Onana playing really deep outside his goal. All the way up to the midfield line. Daring. Looks like Kevin De Bruyne. The through ball. And there's an option to pass to Holland.
Onana's done well.
Yeah, he's aggressive, huh?
Defender closed that passing angle really well.
Oh, short corner. Quick short corner taken. Top of the box right now. Lifted up. Tried to set up a header. Foden goes in the air for it. Diaz. Back to Walker. Walker controls, and they'll get a pass back to Ederson. Silva walks it through the midfield circle. Passes up to De Bruyne. De Bruyne has two options. Holland or Foden. Foden crosses it in, looking for Holland, and intercepted by the D. Garnacho battles with Ruben. Not Ruben.
Yeah, it's Ruben Diaz.
That's Ruben? Okay.
Straightforward ball for Bruno Fernandes. That to try and find Marcus Rashford again. He kind of wanted to rack that into his feet. Didn't need to.
Weird going from the Bundesliga 2 to this.
Yeah, okay.
It's just so much.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's
so
best league. It's the
octane.
best league in the world, man, for a reason. I don't know why anybody would want to play anywhere else. To be honest with you.
Easier.
This is, I suppose. There's not too many sports where there's an option like that. Go to an easier league.
Suppose.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is. Doku with the double pass from. Was it off of De Bruyne? Is it not De Bruyne? Is it De Bruyne?
I think it was De Bruyne,
Yeah.
yeah, for the 1-2.
De Bruyne was just out of position. That's why it fooled me.
He's
but
everywhere.
He really is. He's really the most dangerous man in football in a lot of ways, besides Messi.
Yeah.
Oh, Nana likes
Such
to
a
clear.
general in the
He
attack.
really is. Walker. Long ball. Attempted to get the Doku broken up. But Ake recovers. City maintains control. Drops a back pass. And brought up by Diaz. Ederson outside the box. Looking for his man.
What we already have. A really interesting game already developing here.
Ake through the midfield, excuse me.
Fulham's got plenty blue shirts up with him waiting around the edge of the penalty area.
Keeping it tight. Just outside the final third. City keeping it real short passes. Diaz to Ake. Ake tries to run through the center. They drop it back. Lobbed into Foden. Foden tries to find De Bruyne. De Bruyne attempts a cross. And dealt with.
United's last-ditch defending, doing well so far. City
Yeah,
getting through,
United's look really good in defense, I think.
yeah, like City are getting through, but there's always a United man there for the last ball.
Just get the feeling
So
that
far.
City's just looking to unlock this box and they're trying different keys. And I really don't.
Yeah.
They cannot sit in this 1-0 lead.
Oh, not a chance.
Yeah.
It's an interesting strategy, but playing for the counters like this looks to be what United want to do.
Yeah, there's an attack by United. Trying to find Rashford. Rashford misses and whiffs! Oh my god. And not only that, he knocks it back in to keep the ball. No, he didn't keep the ball alive. I apologize. Rashford, after having that blazing goal, has had trouble with his first touch ever since. Oh god.
It's like one of the most Rashford performances ever.
Yeah.
Scores an absolute banger, but other than that, he's clumsy as hell.
Tie for life. Now that's the Rashford I know. De Bruyne. I'm playing these guys off to the right a bit. De Bruyne get Ake. Center. Doku on the left side of the final third. Drops it back to Ake. I like Ake. One of my favorite defenders on the planet. One of the best, I think, too. Doku tries to move in. Tries to ditch to Foden. Foden with the double pass. Back to... Who's that? I'm getting good at this one way or another, I promise.
Early days. Early days.
Silva, sorry.
Might have come off an arm, and the reason that Andy Madley has delayed the taking of the corner here is that the VAR wants to just check.
The more we do it, the easier it
We're,
becomes.
we're in a VAR moment here from a handball. Doesn't look. Yeah, but yeah.
Very harsh if you gave that.
Yeah. Yeah, VAR was just checked. What was that? Fernandez had a handball. It did hit his arm, but natural positions ruled. Corner kick from De Bruyne. Knocked away by Onana. Really admires Onana's athleticism. Crossing from City. Tries to find Haaland, but ends up on the foot of De Bruyne. De Bruyne pitches to the top of the pitch to Silva. Silva to Rodri. Deflects out. Goal kick.
Nah, looks like it's corner. It's hard to tell from the camera angle.
No, no, it's corner.
Yeah, that's off the
I
United
apologize.
defender,
Corner
yeah.
kick. Just that angle, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was really hot. It did look like he came off Ake.
Foden pitches it in. Tries to win it out of the air. City tries to win it out of the air, and City's able to clear. High ball attempted to controlled by Doku, and pitches it back to Walker.
Manchester City have been on an unbeaten home run of 35 games. 36 is the record run that Guardiola's had since becoming Manchester City manager. They could have come up one short of that today.
Rashford's goal came from a 0.03 expected goals.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's funny because I expected him to control those last two passes he got. And he didn't do that. This is Liverpool. It would have been penalty. Doku. Back to Ake. Possession time has to be in Man City's favor.
Oh yeah, this game has basically been all City, and then United just break out of nowhere. Yeah, 71% possession so far for Manchester City. 8 shots to United's 1. Although United definitely could have had multiple.
Foden fouled by Lindelof. That is a foul leading to a free kick. First time that's happened in the game. The first foul of the match.
Yeah, I feel like the tagline for this Rashford performance so far is expect the unexpected.
Yeah. Rashford had it. Oh, well, Haaland in the box. He picks it up and loses control immediately.
We've seen this move here before, of course, where Haaland kind of quiet start to the match and then still very much play.
Watching Haaland's runs like watching a flamingo run away from a predator.
Stretched by Rodri to control. Now Bernardo Silva.
Silva pitches the dog right over the box. Doku looking for his man. He's got 2 defenders on him. Tries to pitch it through. Dealt with and cleared by United. Silva to Ake. Ake to Doku's getting a lot of touches.
Work rate's been there for the visitors. The attitude has been good for Manchester United. Here's Stones.
Stones. Another good Englishman.
Bernardo Silva.
Silva, top of the box, tries to pitch it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne pitches it in the air, tries to get it to Silva. But Onana
His work's been really good.
pulls it out of the air.
The goalkeeper has been nice and alert and alive and made a really important block on Phil Foden. Huge moment in the game, that.
Big goal kick for Onana. Controlled by De Bruyne, just outside the midfield circle. And again, Doku. Doku tries to move into the center. He falls down and cleared by United.
Casemiro made that look easy there.
Oh, Tomine is stripped by Walker. Easily, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Nacho had actually made the run towards the right-hand side where Marcus Rashford was also looking to get involved, and McTominay never quite had the options. But I don't think United have to be that special with it. From the middle of the park, just get it.
Doku.
Oh, that's nice.
Doku.
Oh, that's less nice.
Yeah, less nice. Doku tried to look like he could put potential enough space to curl one in, but Doku slips on the ball inside the box.
It does well to find Silver in that little gap there, but that finish is something else.
So what do you think of Phil Foden? He wears 47. Is that a problem for you?
No. 47 isn't like a normal number.
I thought they have to have all their number rolls. Or is it just the number
I don't
9, 10, and
mind
7?
Well, no, like I don't mind it if they have like a special number. As long as
Attacking
they're not
opportunity.
taking one of the traditionals.
Opportunity for United. Walker's having a good time back there, breaking up plays, making it look easy.
Like it's okay for him to have 47, but if he had like number 4,
Yeah.
or number 10, or number 9, sorry, that's a no-no.
You're talking about Phil Foden being in a Guy Ritchie movie. What about Walker? He looks like he's could play a good psychopath. You know what have scored that? Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish nursing an injury.
Jack Grealish.
Is that what they call him, Blackjack? Jack Grealish traded to his homeland of Ireland.
Jack Grealish, the man from Birmingham, who chose England. And you mean?
I know him as a drunk. He acted pretty wacky after he won, but good for him. Southgate had to have a chat with him supposedly over the summer. He's showing up at every talk show lit. Which is definitely why he should. Yeah, and you know what? That's why he should. His behavior is consistent with an Irish player. So shows you
Or
how
an
great.
Englishman.
No, great. We got to fight. He's an Englishman.
Two drink-heavy cultures right there.
Mm.
Oh my.
Do you know Holland heads one high over the crossbar. Do you know that the alcoholism rate is significantly higher in England than in Ireland? Significantly.
Yeah?
Been that way for like 50 years now, too. I read that like 30 years ago, though.
So it could be 80 years now.
Yeah, no, you guys could be ahead now. Could be worse, could be better. But I know I'd read that they have more alcoholism problems. It might be because the Irish don't like go to the doctor ever or anything, though.
Yeah.
It's tough to record.
Yeah, that's true. Like, who's gonna be open about being an alcoholic?
It's like unreported rapes. How do you know they happen?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I hear there's a lot of them. I just don't know how they keep track of them.
More alcoholics or rapes?
Unreported rapes. Oh! Jesus. The shot came from the center of the box. Onana's there to push it away. Wasn't able to hold on to it, so City got a whole corner kick. Who was that? Rodri? Yeah.
Yeah, Rodri.
That's not the place you want Rodri. By himself, unguarded in the center of the box.
He always seems to turn up in these big games with some chance like that. It's a weird one. Feels like the man only scores when they're playing someone good.
Ederson outside the box. Rodri's blessed. Actually, I would say Onana was blessed on that one.
It was a decent save.
Aki, for once, doesn't pass the Doku.
Those red shirts, how compact they are. They're not allowing City
Finally
room
caught him on.
to operate in just
Keeps
Walker.
losing it.
Walker to Foden.
goes on and
Speedy
more
Foden.
stretched and more spread.
Ooh, little double
Oh,
pass
nice.
to De Bruyne, but his goes wider than that.
Goal kick.
De Bruyne with his
One touch pass
1988
to find De Bruyne.
Johnny Depp haircut.
It's a really good pass.
I like it.
That can work for City if they play a little bit more one touch.
I like that he supports retards.
Again, they'll just keep doing what they do.
Well, someone's got to stand up for them,
I
right?
agree.
Making sure that everybody is threatening the
It's
ball.
nice that we have our own Down syndrome rep in the Premier League.
If not, they're back and they're compact and they're watertight.
Yeah, at least he's not a furry rep. Something crazy or hentai. Any kind of other.
Yeah,
crazy
hentai's
anime.
just the worst, right?
Yeah. Anything anime is terrible. Should be banned and sent back to Japan.
Sent back to Japan.
Sent back. Hey,
The
take your.
streaming rights have been rejected. Send them back, boys.
Stones who scored against Manchester United at Old Trafford a few seasons
Diaz carries the ball in the center all the way to Foden.
Nacho.
Billy Foden to Aki.
Rodri.
Rodri pitches it. Doku's got some space. I wonder what he's going to do with it.
Route of attack.
He decides to center it, and it's dealt with.
And clears away.
Yeah, you've got to do a bit
Doku does what Doku's done all game in space. Cut in and lose it.
Mm. Doku, 2 men on him.
Stones.
Backs it to Stone.
Nice.
Ake.
Aki pitches it forward.
Now Bernardo Silva.
Silva. Rodri
For Kevin De
tries to
Bruyne.
pitch to Bruyne,
Ooh.
but doesn't get there. Nacho clears it. Nope, not yet.
Wasn't able to do so.
They weren't able to.
give it away too cheap.
United's not able to control.
Walker. De Bruyne now Garnacho's
Walker.
going back.
De Bruyne is going to go to his
For Kevin De
left,
Bruyne.
shoots it.
Ooh.
Or excuse me,
Defender. Walker.
De Bruyne tried to center.
City just
Walker
raising the heat.
drops it to Stone, who gets it to Foden. 2 is intercepted by
Very much showing too much of it to
Mainu.
there.
Manu. Yeah.
And Kevin De Bruyne was forced to commit the foul, and that does relieve some pressure for Manchester United.
You're spot on, Connor. But that's what it's about for United, because they're going to have to defend and defend so.
All the issues United have had this season, Mainu, it's definitely one of probably the biggest
above.
up from this season for them. 18 years of age, come in and he has looked pretty good, to be fair, for an 18-year-old.
He's kind of burst
He's
onto
been
the
one of the better
scene.
midfielders.
Burst onto the scene. I wonder if he'd be interested in commentary.
As you can see, have only had 2 touches inside the City box. Eric Ten Hag and Manchester United fans will be
Is Southgate looking at him?
and probably only marginally more delighted.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
I doubt he plays him yet.
Yeah.
Very pleased with these events at the Etihad.
Like Southgate's not really brought a lot of young players,
Yeah.
but he definitely would have had to check him out because he is like the new guy on the scene, young English. He's definitely been one of their best players this season when he's been given a chance.
The little bit and get their shape.
He's Manu.
Traditionally struggled to recover.
Maybe he's too Manu for
Manu.
Southgate. He's too Manu for Southgate. Manu.
City have not been able to come back to win any of those games.
I think that is one of the downsides for Southgate is he's got his squad and he's very reluctant to change players from it.
Sounds like he'll have that job a long time. Foden works it in the corner. Drops it back to Walker. Control on the right. Foden tries to pitch it, but I love Onana. I really do. I love the type of he's exciting to watch.
There, Phil Foden, he's ended up just clipping it straight into the goal.
Great pickup for United.
I just don't like the mistakes he's gotten in.
He does seem to take unnecessary chances at time. Is that onside?
Very nearly gets on the
Yeah.
other one from Onana.
Taken by Edison though.
Not turned the ball over as much in the last quarter of an hour.
I don't know.
Kind of been
I know it's one of those for me where like he's a good goalkeeper, but for me, I don't think he'll ever be in the top bracket of keepers.
that punch when it comes
Like your Alisson, your
Yeah.
Edison, Ter Stegen.
How old is he?
I think
Let's see, Onana.
Onana. He's
27.
not even.
27.
Yeah, he's got a while.
Yeah. Goalies take longer to develop too.
Mm.
picks out Doku.
Here, Doku.
Now Stones.
United continues to have a lock on. You got it. It's weird to think United's up. City's just controlling. Silva tries to get it over. It's tipped away by.
Manchester United, when they do win it back, struggle to retain possession.
United gets that out there.
Belatedly given that as a Manchester City throw. I'm not sure the official.
So this really defensive counter-attacking styles work so far for United, but
Hey, you're sitting
I
up.
never,
They're gonna
I
unlock.
never feel confident with it.
Yeah, they're gonna lock this box. I think it's a lot of it. We're seeing a lot of defenses because when they get the ball, they don't do much with it. I can't see
Yeah.
them mount any kind of attack.
Fingernails being bitten.
So that is the only problem with this style is you're heavily reliant on your luck here. No matter how good you are at defending, still all it takes is a bit of luck to ruin your whole
Yeah.
plan.
It's a decent shape up to now for United. And City have got the ball.
Walker right next to the corner,
They get in front.
looking for a throw in.
This way. Because they don't boss games. They don't really understand how to
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to go back with
ball
him.
on their feet, United. But when they're sitting in and they're trying to keep a shape like this and then they can counter
Aki.
punch, they can be
A lot of
effective
touches,
that way.
Zach.
There was no question.
Doku.
Potentially a very significant day for Manchester United, but a long way to go. Walker's headed down.
Walker, wow. Walker's playing very deep, and De Bruyne
Oh
hits
my!
Puts himself up to get into position.
And
Too much.
De Bruyne tried a volley in the air and didn't go well.
This one a little quicker than Marcus
He's seen a fan deep in the crowd who's called for the pass, and you know, just off instinct, he hears someone calling for a pass. He's playing it.
Yeah. De Bruyne just killed a bird, apparently.
Scoring and assists.
Thank you, Hentai.
12 goals in his 10 appearances since returning.
I've had to come on and quickly take the body off.
Yeah.
Manchester City now up to 15 attempts at goal, but it's quantity more than quality. Just 3 of those attempts have been on target for Pep Guardiola's team so far. Ake.
Ake!
Doku challenged by Dallo.
Doku.
It's a Manchester United throw.
Ake.
Ake beating Dallo in the
Ugh.
space.
He has some issues with it. Gets it back to Ederson. Ederson.
Bit of space here for Kyle Walker.
Line one kick to Walker. Walker getting involved a little more in the offense, I noticed too.
Here's De Bruyne.
Walker pitches to De Bruyne. Always a smart move. Foden. Drops back to De Bruyne.
Diaz. 2 minutes of normal time to go onto the
United defense. Been a bit of a lockbox.
Haaland.
Oh, tries to get it to Holland.
Pass from Rodri, but now
He's
maybe
well
a chance.
covered. Ganacho
Manchester United, but they
tries to
can't
clear it.
counter.
Stones picks it up. Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
Silva's looking. He's going to take a shot. And Holland tries to sneak in there.
Man with the touch. Here
And there's another shot by Foden deflected off of somebody's face.
in the face. Referee will hold up play because it's an
Ow.
injury.
I'll say. Mano. That's got to hurt.
By the
Yeah.
18-year-old.
Someone blasting a volley right
Yeah,
into your
yeah.
face. It's gonna sting.
Erling Haaland's close to that. The
It's what the team needed.
Oh!
though.
Right in the noggin.
man who's right in front of it.
I'd say the last-ditch defending working well for United so far.
To be fair to
I just wonder how long it can last.
that was
derby born down the road in Stockport. Joined
Yeah,
Manchester
Walker with
United
the
at
free
age of
kick.
9. He's become very quickly an important part of Eric Ten Hag's team.
Doku again.
Good ball from Doku to Rodri.
Pitches to Rodri. Rodri tries to find Foden, and an unbelievable! Foden passes over to Holland. Holland wide open, Matt. Would have been a trademark goal. Jumps in the air and it goes right over the crossbar. That looked like that was it.
This really did happen.
If there's any man on the pitch you wanted, like, in there, it's Erling Haaland.
In this spot. That's his goal.
And yet, it's Erling Haaland who misses.
I don't think he let it hit it. I don't think he even let it. He didn't need to let it hit his foot. He could have just hit his body and went in.
Yeah, just a touch. That's all they needed, a touch. Like his knee or something would have been enough there just to hit it forward.
And as we say in the Callahan household, not a happy Pep.
Oh, that's
Dallo
nice.
moving in. Tried Rashford. Now we're getting some offense from United.
Manchester United would love to double their lead ahead of the break.
Oh, I bet.
Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes.
This is some nice football.
Fernandez with the ball tries to pitch it up in the air. Pulled down by Ederson, but drops in front of him. And recovers quickly. Bruno Fernandes is such an asshole.
Yes, he is. Tell you what, a second United goal though could completely transform this.
The midweek Manchester City scored 6 goals in the FA Cup at Luton.
We're talking about a very unhappy Pep then.
6 goals. Today, in this first half of the derby,
Especially considering City need 3 points here, realistically.
Only 3 minutes of stoppage time given. Rare for a Premier League match these days. Rodri tries to get it to Foden, who's at the top of the box. Back to Rodri. Rodri pitches to Doku, who's at the corner.
stoppages of which 3 minutes have been added on.
Doku back to Foden, who dishes to
Touch from Doku.
De Bruyne. Oh,
Bernardo Silva,
and they try to cross it in, goes to the mouth of the goal.
quicker than any of his opponents.
De Bruyne battles with Nacho, and he's able to get it back and slow it down to Aki. Walker, who's impressed me a lot in this game.
It's been a roller coaster week for Eric Ten Hag. The disappointment of losing at home to Fulham last weekend.
Walker to Rodri. Walker looks like he's going to make a cross here.
And now this.
Cross directly to Doku. Oh boy, we're having some media problems here.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. Oh, cross from. Oh Jesus,
Oh,
Jesus Louise is cross from Kevin De Bruyne, but a very alert defender. Oh, excellent.
so Varane's almost hit that into his own net.
Yeah, I know. Still heads up play
He's
by
on
Varane.
press.
Here's they crossed it. The corner almost really good delivery right there, but not being able to take advantage of. And Foden, top of the box. He moves in through 3 defenders. Pitches aside. Rodri's got it now. Rodri looks, and he's dealt with, but they're able to maintain possession, and a fire in by Walker deflects high over the crossbar.
It really does feel like a matter of time until City score.
Pep Guardiola is, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't even think the guy he's talking to knows what the hell he's talking about.
Corner, De Bruyne! Pulled out of the air by Onana.
Clubs have been solid in this first half, but they have needed to be.
That should
And that's
be
it.
for half.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Team talk to come from Pep Guardiola. A wonder goal from Marcus Rashford has illuminated this
1-0 half time.
A wonder goal from Marcus Rashford. Is a wonder he couldn't keep anything else on his foot the rest of the match.
That's the real wonder.
Yeah, it's not the goal. He's capable. I realize that. He's a good player. That's not what I'm wondering about. I wonder how one heads the ball and it ends up behind them. pressed everyone but his right. If this is Liverpool, they would put time to stop till they score. Ah, go fuck yourself.
Quite an entertaining first half, really.
Oh, I don't know, I'm bored.
Only one goal, but feels like there was more than that.
Ooh. Tenerife in halftime.
Lots and lots of pressure.
2-0 over. I can't say Marlenas. I wish I knew.
Let's have a look.
Bournemouth finished 2-0 over Barnley just before.
Oh, Miranda.
Leverkusen in the 90th minute. They're about to finish off Cologne. Cologne's got a red card. And Leverkusen should wipe that out. Only one game in the Bundesliga left. 6:30 UK time. Hoffenheim hosts Bremen. Bremen.
Big game in the Women's Super League with Brighton and Hove Albion winning 7-3 over Bristol.
That's why I don't watch it. 10 points clear of Munich. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the Bayern points again. It's going to take a miracle for Leverkusen not to win the title now.
It's going to take a collapse. The absolute collapse.
From the only team in the Bundesliga capable of it.
Leverkusen. Feels like they should be in the Champions League, not futzing around down in Europa League. Now everybody's talking about Xabi leaving. I can't imagine winning your team a title and just not wanting to see it through. It's just why do that? I don't know. I don't get it. I'd definitely give Leverkusen another year.
Bigger clubs, better resources. Who knows?
Yeah, but look, Man United's got a lot of good resources. They're not winning shit.
Yeah, but Liverpool and Bayern Munich, the two main clubs linked. It's a tough one. Because you always run the risk of, if you have a terrible second season, maybe he was riding luck. Yeah. And then all of a sudden...
Thomas Tuchel laughs at you! Thomas Tuchel laughs at you!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, let's say Xabi stays, he has a terrible next season. Is he then getting the Liverpool and Bayern job after that? It's the risky run.
Yeah. It's
not like he's got a CV behind him that will just mean that they'll still go with him, sort of thing. So I can see why he would choose to take the big job now whilst it's available.
Gotcha.
But who knows? When you're unbeaten this far into the season, it's hard to justify not staying, right?
No. Not a happy pep. I'm smoking Skittles, by the way.
Like bowling Skittles?
I just said Skittles. It's the flavor.
I don't know who should take the Bayern job. My pick for the Liverpool job is Roberto De Zerbi. That's who I would hire.
I think Nagelsmann should get it back.
Does Nagelsmann want it back?
No, probably not.
He's probably thinking, nah, screw you guys. I've got the national team now.
Julius Nagelsmann laughs at you. Laughs at you. He was sitting with... Oh, is he sitting with... Who was he sitting with last time? I forgot. Oh, in that game. Was it...
Oh, I forget who was there.
Yeah, he was sitting there. Laughing.
No.
Klopp would be the perfect replacement.
Lothar Matthäus, maybe?
He's not going to United. I really think he's actually... I'm convinced he's taking the sabbatical. Hey, Hentai for Life, I don't know if you know this. I've said it in the server before. He's heard it. He's building a house in Wiesbaden. Klopp. I'm not making it up. I'm just like, not a joke. He's been in Sonnenberg.
Tommy's backyard.
Well, I don't go to that neighborhood ever.
Because it's the rich boy neighborhood, or
the filthy.
You want to stay away from that one?
It's like old Kaiser money and shit, man. Ten Hag to replace Klopp. No, thank you. As a half-assed Liverpool fan, or any other one for that matter. As an ultra casual, I'm an ultra casual for Liverpool.
Like I say, my picks would be Roberto De Zerbi #1, Xabi or Tuchel as my second choice.
Xabi.
My worry with Xabi is he's very, very new coach.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd want to see it through. If I were Xabi, I'd stay. You know.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, because you get a bad. You know, there's so much luck in coaching. You know.
I'm sorry, because there's only so much you can do because you're not on the pitch.
No.
You could be like the best coach in the world, but if the players don't do it on the pitch,
the players don't like you.
You're screwed.
The players don't like you.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, I hate that son of a bitch. I don't want to listen to him. Which I think, if I had to guess, is maybe the biggest reason Klopp's, leaving. He's telling them the same shit. It's the same voice. After a while, I just know this from being in the army. It just doesn't scare you like it used to, and he probably knows that. This is the longest he's ever stayed on any team. He did 7 with Mainz, he did 7 with Dortmund, and he did 8 with Liverpool, which shows he probably wanted to stay. But there's just not much you can do.
I reckon he was waiting out for when Pep would piss off so he could actually start winning the league a lot. But Pep keeps signing those new contracts and he's had enough. I'll come back to Liverpool when this prick leaves City.
Really great challenge on Foden by Onana. Onana's been a bit of a star in this match.
He's had a good game.
Yeah.
Certainly had a good game. Oh, United defence, really. I don't think you can complain about any of those players so far. So they're putting the challenges when needed. Onana's been... he's cleared up everything that he's needed to.
For sure.
Like I said, my only worry is how long can it last? Can they last 90 minutes of this? I don't know. A second goal really would do wonders for United right now.
Yeah.
2-goal cushion, I reckon they can defend that for another 45.
Holland can't believe that he missed that duck. That easy. That fish in a barrel.
I think everyone and their nan can't believe it.
Yeah.
Arguably the most clinical finish in world football is missed from 2 yards out.
Boom, boom. I think that's a job mocking up once one day. When you rapping on a shit like this. Sure, Brad, how good are you at FIFA, really? It's just a bunch of bullshit.
I reckon I could slap him up. Easy. Easy. Even.
You think you beat him up?
Yeah.
Rashford headed the ball and ended up behind him.
Only Rashford.
Yeah. What happened? I could see if it went off.
Oh, he's knocked it down. He's running faster than it's going.
See if it went off his nose or something, but. And the whiff of the century. They really should be up
So-
two. They really should be up by 2. I mean, they really.
Oh yeah, they have the chances.
Oh, man.
City should also have at least one.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Haaland.
Mm-hmm. With the ball control that City has, even if they had a 3-0 lead, I wouldn't put them out of it for the draw. Yeah. I need like a.
I think if
I need a break, like a window where I can. That's what I'm gonna add, so I can go to the bathroom or something when nobody's here. I don't know. Talk about something. I go to the bathroom.
well, if I'm Pep Guardiola right now, I'm subbing off Jeremy Doku. I think he was crap in the first half, and Oscar Bobb's sat right there on the bench. Perfect replacement, if you ask me. Hentai for life in the chat. I have never understood the tucked in jerseys. I understand it, and you'll understand it if you're a man with a 6-pack and a built chest. Because the best way to show that off is a tucked in jersey. A great way to flex that you're in really good shape. And nothing else. Have a look what other games are on at the moment. In other football news, we have Atletico Madrid versus Real Betis in La Liga. Atletico Madrid lead 2-0. Goals from Morata and an own goal in that one. See this. Leverkusen Cologne ends 2-0. Werder Bremen and Hoffenheim have just kicked off. So we'll see how that's going later on. Rennes versus Lorient, currently 0-0 in Liga. Manchester United women beating West Ham United women 1-0. The game we're all interested in.
Man, oh man.
Oh.
I'm heating up some. I'm gonna have me some mashed potatoes, instant. Like my mashed potatoes.
Instant mash I've never had, but it sounds bad.
It is. I like bad food. I do. I like. That's why I had I've still in my heart because I just love bad food. I like.
Well, I don't mean bad as in like bad for you. I mean bad as in it just doesn't taste.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like it would
It's
taste
nice and
great.
hot. You get them in like it's sort of a ramen noodle thing, but it's a cup. You pour it in. It's good. And I'm taking the field now. Oh, slow down, gents.
Contemplating life.
Why is De Bruyne's hair always like perfect? Is it like is it like not real and it's just like I don't know, he's stitched in or something?
I don't know. But you know a man who definitely doesn't have real hair? Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, Arteta? I don't gotta see that one.
He doesn't. I've never in my life ever seen Arteta's hair change.
Mm.
That man, he has like Lego hair or something. He sticks it on, and it's just like not a single hair is out of place on that man's head, ever.
I just got a notification. How did Erling Haaland miss from there? I swear to God, from one football. That's too funny. Good website, by the way. Free advertisement. And there's games in there. If you want to get a single game, you don't have a fucking streaming service. It's might be for you. You ever say to yourself, I'd like to watch that game, and you can't. We got kickoff. free kick. Aki, oh, we got a man down as well.
In a Premier League match. Worrying start to the second half for
Johnst.
Stones. No changes, by the way, in personnel from either side over the break.
He's gone for a header with McTominay.
McTominay, where's he from?
Scotland.
Yeah, that's a Scotty name.
He's the star man. Scores every game.
Ooh. McTominay. Ooh, Foden's on my side now.
Ruben Diaz. Ake to Doku, who saw a lot of the ball in the first half. He's been fouled by Diogo Dallo there.
Yeah, I just felt first half, perhaps Jeremy Doku guilty a little bit of stopping the ball a lot and swiveling his hips and looking like he's shaping to go one way or then the other. I think he needs to get a good first touch and really get at Diogo Dallo.
I should have made my mashed potatoes earlier.
Then look to maybe do something to just get beyond him instead of slowing down and stopping the ball and just giving everyone a chance to recover.
It's the real drama of this second half.
The people lose. Foden. Walker.
Clean sheet here. Club record is scoring in 55 in a row. Could Erik ten Hag's team possibly deny City equaling that record today?
Aki.
From afar, supporters of Arsenal and Liverpool will be absolutely glued to this. And, you know, just to remind everyone, next
Doku. Running the ball through him on the left. He really doesn't do much with it.
Huge couple of weeks, it really is. But everybody out there right now.
Diaz. Taki to Doku. That's boy. All night long, baby. Get a Walker. I'm working on the right side. There we go. Number 10. KBD. Knocked away by Garnacho, but finds its way to Doku. Doku versus Garnacho. Likes to pass back to Aki. Aki's like, you have the ball. All right, looks like United gets it out. Garnacho tries to move to the midfield. He's got two men on him. Brings it back. Pitched ahead. McTominay runs ahead of it. Aki looks like he's taking his time here. He's a big boy, McTominay, huh? Holy shit. Here comes De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he has Foden on his right. Foden going up against two men. Tries to fire it, deflects off of... Jesus, that guy's fucking huge.
I think it was Johnny Evans.
Yeah.
McTominay was one of those who had a late growth spurt.
Yeah, I'll say.
When he first came in the league, he was like 5'10". No.
Jesus Christ, what is he, 6'5" now? Oh, Haaland's just being harassed and taken down, boy. Doku fires off the tip of the fingers of Onana. A save he shouldn't have been able to make. You make an argument. You make an argument that Haaland was fouled in there, though. I mean, he really just, they grabbed his waist. Looked like they took him down. Yeah, come on now. Haaland was still able to pass on the way down.
Big from Onana again, though. Crucial hand to keep that out.
Man of the match for me.
Yeah, he's had a fantastic game so far.
Rodri, back to Aki. Back to Rodri. There. Breaking in the final third. Foden on the right side of the box. He tries to move it himself, tries to curl one in. Ooh. And it goes out for a goal kick.
It's just not quite been there for City yet.
Right. I'm going to make my move for my mashed potato.
Ah, most important part of the second half, the mashed potatoes, of course. United taking their time here for the goal kick. Ref's not happy.
He's taking a bit too long over this clearance. Onana had his best 45 minutes in a Manchester United shirt in that first half. He
I thought he played well, yeah.
held everything that came his way. Spin on that away from
Ooh.
Fernandes.
United have more time in the ball
Manchester.
than they had the entire first half.
He was the referee last season when Manchester United were beaten
Typical.
Anfield. Lowest ebb of Eric Ten Hag's career at Old Trafford, and might it be the same referee for one of Ten Hag's best moments in the job if United.
We need Sir Maguire to give us a goal. Maguire will not be making an appearance today.
Maguire would score if he came on.
He's playing. He's had a good season.
Here's the goal scorer.
Yeah. Well, half a good season.
Walker, I thought when the officials
I wouldn't say he had a bad season.
the other way.
Well, he had that terrible start where everyone was making fun of him every single day.
Just got to try.
Oh.
He's turned it around.
Finds the City
I
forward.
always had belief.
The meme will come back.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. All it'll take is one more mistake again.
Yeah, the rumor
We'll see
is
it.
he was the leaker on Ronaldo. You know that.
United to have a breather is with the ball. Keep
That'd be funny.
Yeah,
not always going backwards because
they didn't get along.
Onana, that's well played from the goalie.
Varane and Casemiro seem to leave it to each
Oh yeah,
other for a moment.
Ronaldo probably was jealous of the natural talent of Harry Maguire.
I think the story was the other way around.
He couldn't stand seeing a better player than him. So they never got on.
Kobe Mainoo.
Manu brings it in, pitches it over to Rashford. Rashford gets it in the right corner.
Lindelof.
It drops back to Lindelof. To Manu.
It's the period of Manchester United possession they've had in the game. Garnacho.
Kobe.
Garnacho on the right side of the field now.
Right, keeping it, making sure they hang on to it for as long as they can.
Garnacho playing a little triangle game.
Something through.
They drop it back to the backs.
Team sheets came out earlier on today, and we were mused as to what exact role Bruno Fernandes.
Garnacho.
Eric Ten Hag is getting a lot out of him.
Bruno
Yeah,
Fernandes.
I think he and McTominay have done well. Kind of false 9, number 10 position. They're both operating in and around there, but this is as good a spell of possessions we've seen United have.
United looking a little like City with their control.
Yeah.
Very relieved that the ball has been held up.
And
Arsenal.
picked off. We got the long ball to Philly Foden.
To Foden.
He catches up with it just to the top of the box on the right side.
Means more to him than most.
Foden looks to cross.
Way in. Dallo.
Finds a Manchester. Finds, I can't say Manchester. He finds a United header. Well, United header. United
Yeah,
defender.
Manchester.
Manchester.
Manchester player gets there.
Rashford on the center line. He turns it over,
Back of Phil Foden.
and somehow it turns into a City throw-in.
Rashford wants a free kick there. That touch just got away from him a little. Allows Kyle Walker. Not sure how much contact he actually makes there, in all fairness, on the ball, Walker. Might have been a foul there.
Rashford seems to have a fondness for eating grass today.
It's nutritious.
It is. KBD in the corner. Says my cat.
They have
Diaz.
much in common.
Aki looking for somebody besides Doku.
For most of the first half. Manchester United
All right.
Don't
Walker
pass
tries
this
to
guy,
get it
slow
in.
down.
And Doku ends up with the ball on the right side. Lots of touches today. Aki top of the box. Is he going to take a shot? Tries to get it De Bruyne, but no.
Ooh.
Short. Falls short.
Marshall in. Johnny Evans on that occasion not able to keep the ball in play. Taken quickly. Too quickly.
Big
Tempted.
throw.
Yeah, too quickly. He's right. A throw in. Dealt with McTominay. Bringing it through the top, through the circle, through the midfield to Rashford. Great pass. And Rashford falls down.
The referee says no.
And then it shouldn't be anything. I think Rashford dived there, and the ref said, no. No foul.
I think Rashford knew he was getting beat to that by Walker, and so
Yeah,
he's looked for
and he
the
dipped
contact.
out. And the ref made a great no call.
Hmm.
Doku, Rashford's gonna regret that. He just finished the play. Play to the whistle, you damn fool. Foden. He makes his moves. Oh, and Foden buries it from the top of the box.
Starboy, Phil Foden. Lovely.
As Phil Foden says to Marcus Rashford, whatever you do, I'll match it.
We've said all game, there's no way United can hold on for the 90
No.
minutes.
Well, I tell you something.
Here it is.
I would have loved to see this time rewind because that dispossession ended up this being a goal. What happens if Rashford tries to run that down instead of trying to draw the free kick? It might be a completely different situation. It might be 1-0.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't score from it.
I don't believe in diving. I tell you something. It's not that I hate diving, and I do. I don't believe in it because there's such thing as rebounds and people losing control of the ball. That's why you just run it out, and you should only be hurt when you're hurt. He might have just slipped too, Rashford. You fell in your ass, Rashford. Pathetic. Yellow card. What are you arguing for him for, Carl? Coach Shanahan gets a yellow card, I guess, for saying mean things. Can't have that in football.
No, this is a highly respectable game.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least they believe that in the United States, because that's where all the snobs won soccer. For the rest of us, we're losers. You know.
Lovely goal from Foden.
Do you believe that? Isn't it so funny? Like such a misjudgment. Like Americans see football as like sophisticated because Europeans do it. Isn't that funny?
It is strange when you look at how like football fans pretty much everywhere else in the world are known as just hooligans.
Yeah.
Hooligans.
We got to delay somebody through I don't know what do they call those things?
Like a smoke bomb. Or
smoke
something.
bomb, yeah. Smoke.
Yeah.
A blue smoke bomb. The smoke bomb is what came off of Foden's left foot. Ba-bow.
Hell of a finish. I bet you he watched the Wiesbaden game earlier. And saw
Yeah, he saw Haijong Lee.
He saw Lee pull that out and he's like, I need to replicate that. Game recognises his game.
They played great today. I'm very proud of my boys.
Alvarez coming on for Doku.
Yeah, I think Doku needs a rest. Way too many touches. Alvarez, real good player.
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic player. I would have thought Bob would have come on there. Oscar Bob's more of a winger.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see who plays out on the left.
Yeah, Alvarez usually replaces Holland, right?
Yeah. It looks like they're going to be moving Bernardo Silva out to the wing with Alvarez playing more centrally.
The right side just walking over the box now. Drops to Walker. Shot and blocked away by United. Garnacho tries to get at it, but Aki forces his way through. Aki tries to draw the throw. Hey, he gets it.
I'll be curious to see if United play a bit more aggressive now that it's equal again, or
if they can. I don't think they can. I don't think that's not a choice. That wasn't that what we saw in the first place. That wasn't a choice. That was utter domination. They can't make more than 3 fucking passes.
Slightly different test for the Manchester United defence.
Erling Haaland, I will say this, the defense has kept him quiet. Yeah, he missed that one goal, but I don't think he was getting a ton of chances prior. Here's a free kick, more than throw in. Dropped in by Kevin. Batted away by Probably the best player in the game, in my opinion. No nada.
Yeah. Whilst adversely, I'd probably say Haaland potentially been the worst performer so far today.
When he's quiet, it's deafening. Thoughts on the Bellingham red card? I do everything I can not to watch the Spanish league. Maybe you know something about that, Nick.
I saw he was like complaining to the ref who sent him off. I don't know too much.
Oh, really?
I think
Check
he
it out.
thought. I just know there was controversy with like they thought the ball went in or something like that, and Bellingham was kicking off and got sent off for it. So I'm not too sure.
Here's another opportunity. Cross from the corner. Alvarez lets it go out, gets the throw in, and we start again. By the way, this mashed potato's great. I don't give a shit. I know it's bad, but it's good.
Well, Betis scored. It's 2-1 in that game. And Hoffenheim lead Werder Bremen 1-0 currently.
Oh, poor Wolfgang. Foden. Pitches into Stone, but Stone's easily dispossessed. I'm going to start using that word. It's too British for me, though.
Good work.
Yeah. I like intercept.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use them interchangeably.
An interception's different, though. At least in football.
Yeah. Well, you can intercept the ball.
You intercept a pass, you dispossess someone.
Yeah, you're right. Nah, maybe I should use it. Yeah.
That's the way I've always looked at it.
I don't want somebody to come in here and say, that American's trying to sound British. I hate that.
You should embrace it.
No, I shouldn't. And everybody's supposed to be a big phony wannabe. I'm a big phony wannabe after that.
You're watching our sport. You're already a big phony wannabe.
It's the word sport. It's the world sport. It's not your sport.
By our sport, I mean everyone other than the US.
Yeah. That's true. Well, the rich assholes run it in the US.
The kind of people in the US to say dispossessed.
Yes. Oh, I heard it on the Premier League game. I like that. Foden. Drops back to water, top of the box. Stones. Pitches back to... Ugh. To Walker. Now we're 3 police ahead already. Foden pitches it over. Heads it to Haaland. Haaland misses the air battle, which is rare. And another rare bobble by Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne fires to Foden. Foden looking. Moving towards the box. Drops it back to De Bruyne. And De Bruyne tries a through pass, but it's easily shut down by the defenders of Onana.
I feel like the cross would have been a better choice there.
Yeah, I think so too. Get that guy out of there. What a bump. Kevin De Bruyne.
His decision making clearly not that good.
Yeah, clearly.
I could do better than him. Well, 1-1 feels like a bit of an unfair scoreline for Manchester City, to be honest. This has been complete domination from the first minute onwards.
It's a miracle if the scores are higher. Are you kidding me? Onana, is he really injured after this performance?
Well, we were joking before the game that you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't need to say that goalkeeper's name on the bench, but you might have to now.
Yeah, we do. That's a good point.
We dismissed it as you probably won't need to say him.
I'll just say Onana anyway for the rest of the match. How about you think? I think that guy's black too. So.
That's what he was complaining about. Certainly, Kyle Walker put his arm across him. I thought Rashford was in a good position there to take a touch and then try and cut across Kyle Walker and make him make a challenge with his feet.
I see Keelig's fat in there. Hope you enjoyed your game over in Wrexham. Looked like a good time. Something me and my wife want to do.
Okay. So in time for life, explain what happened with the Bellingham red card. I said the game went into extra time. Extra time was over. Ball in play, no whistle, across into the centre, and then the referee called the game there as the ball was in the air as Bellingham scored.
Oh, really? He got a red card for mouthing off after that.
Yeah.
Manu looks for Fernandez. Fernandez just bobbles it. Bro, but he gets the ball back, and he's fighting with it with Garnacho now. Dallo, top of the box. Looks like they're going to get a sustained attack for a change. But they drop back to Onana. So Onana thinks he should be playing. I don't know. Onana looks like he wants to play forward or some shit. I don't know. Like Jorge Campos.
Luckily for the commentary team, Onana stays on.
yeah, exactly. If they'd have changed, I wouldn't have told you this. Doing this raw, doing this rough. I'm just doing it, American style. That means don't train.
Don't train, do.
Do. Best saying ever, Nike, just do it. You think I studied to be a streamer? No. Can you tell? Probably. Walker to Foden. Inside the top of the box. Back to Walker in the final third. I just feel like City's like a boa constrictor and they're just like choking him. Rodri. Diaz elects to drop back to Ederson, who's not been well worked in this game. He's ice cold back there.
Yeah. Well, the one chance he did let in, there was no chance he was ever going to save it.
No, it is. Haaland moves in by himself, powers his way through. He's fouled hard. Top of the box, dangerous, quick. Get ready! KBD. Time. Okay, DB. Excuse me.
I was just thinking Kevin De Bruyne.
He is an advocate for retards.
Yeah, true.
So here comes the Manchester United change. They make it just ahead of defending the free kick. Willie Kambwana comes on in place of...
Is that Amad Diallo coming on? No. Surely he's not number 5. Yeah, Everton's coming off. Who's number 5?
Into areas where a ball's delivered. That's his experience that does that for him. So for Willie Kambwana now, he's got to make sure.
Hey, take your time.
Crosses are going to come from, and believe you me.
Willie Kambwana.
When Johnny Evans made his Manchester United debut,
It's a great name.
Willie Kambwana was just 3 years.
Kambwana with a B.
Now he comes on to replace
Oh, I thought you were saying Willie.
Manchester Derby.
Yeah. Willie Kambwana. Number 53, Willie Kambwana.
Enormous distance, the most tempting set piece.
I don't know too much about him.
Plays for United.
Yeah?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Didn't know that.
I couldn't resist. Kevin De Bruyne is setting up for a danger. This is definitely doable by him. He's covering mouth because he doesn't want you to read his lips. I like when they do that. It's funny to me. The fuck could they possibly be spraying?
You got De Bruyne and Silva stood over it, and I'd fancy either of them at this range.
Yeah. Silva's looking at De Bruyne. It looks like De Bruyne's going to take it. De Bruyne off the wall and out.
That's a disappointing kick from De Bruyne there.
For sure.
At least work the keeper.
Yeah, Walker still maintains control. City still strangling the defense, trying to choke him out.
Seems to have happened all game. City shoot, don't score, and then they keep the ball.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like, I don't think this is a defensive posture. I think they can't get the ball. You know? Aki to Walker. Walker's going for it. Rocket. Right to Onana, but dealt with.
He's no Marcus Rashford.
No, he isn't. Good strike, though.
Yeah.
Onana was ready for it.
It's not really put a foot wrong.
Mm. Walker to Silva. Silva, they just walk it over the midfield line. To Aki. Right at the line. We're just going to walk it in, just choke them out.
So Onana's had some terrible moments this season, but this game shows why United spent a load of money to bring him in from Inter. This is the keeper they were spending the big money on.
Yeah. He is a bit of a wild ride, though.
He certainly has some moments that you think, Jesus Christ, what's he done? Like against Galatasaray earlier in the season.
Willie Kabwala. This Walker. Oh, intercepted. It looks like they might be. United might be able to mount an attack here. McTominay, a name we probably should have heard a lot more. What's possession time for City?
Let's look, shall we? Manchester City with 71% possession, and it honestly feels like they've had more than that.
It does. I never think those things are accurate. Ted Hag looking to make a change.
Manchester City have completed 500 passes to Manchester United's 173.
Foden tries to work his way in the box. He does by himself. Drops it to Stones. Stones tries to find Walker, who's cutting in. And they maintain possession. Good play by Stones to get it back to Diaz. Oh, right in the middle, Kevin De Bruyne. Dishes to Bernardo Silva. Oh. And again, City keeps possession.
I couldn't imagine being a Man United fan watching this. It's supposed to be agony.
Oh, man. Silver takes a shot, deflects off a United defender, ends up in right in Onana's hands.
Like, as a United fan, you're not getting blown out, but you're sat on the edge of your seat for the entire thing, worried.
Aki's legs taken out from behind him from Garnacho. He'll get a free kick in the midfield.
Oh, Anthony's coming in.
Yeah, Rashford's getting taken out.
Oh, there's Southgate. I wonder who he's watching. Well, this goal's a good advert for Rashford's place in the Euro squad this year.
24-year-old Brazilian,
watching.
5'9", number 21. Anthony, because Brazilians can't be bothered with last fucking names.
Well, they have many of them. They just don't use them.
Walker gets it to Foden in the final third. He tries to break through. Quite a good dribbler, very quick. Nobody cuts as quick as quite like Phil Foden.
Oh, I love him. I think he's such a good footballer.
How do you like Walker cutting in like this?
European Championships to
I
come
think
in Germany in the summer, of course.
that's what's so good about Pep's team, where he's got Ake playing as the left back. It gives him the freedom where you can just push Walker up to do this, and you're going to have 3 good defenders back if you need it.
Fernandez pitches to Garnacho. This is a chance for United. And stripped away by Rodri.
He needed it a little bit quicker from Bruno there.
Bernardo Silva to Kevin De Bruyne on the left side of the field. And Aki walks it through the midfield line. Haaland. Not too many touches today. Philly Foden.
Quiet.
Yeah, real quiet.
I'd think about subbing him off, to be honest.
Yeah, why not? I'd put Alvarez in. Oops, can't do that. Rodri, top of the box. Kevin Deeby, side of the box to Aki. Aki tries to pitch it in, get it to tries to chip it over to Haaland, but nowhere near. Wait a minute. Is the ball still alive? Yes, it is. Aki's got it.
Yeah.
Top. I don't know what's going on out there.
Rodri scooping it for Bernardo Silva. Again, Casemiro leaning in.
Rodri, Casemiro puts it back. It is an overdue whistle.
And
A lot of pushing and shoving.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
if I'm Pep, I'm thinking about bringing Haaland off, moving Alvarez into the striker position, and I'd bring on Oscar Bob, personally. Put Bob out wide, move Bernardo back into the middle. Alvarez up top.
Coach Nick's on the job. Let's see what
I mean, I'm saying all this, but Haaland will score the winner, and I'll look like an idiot anyway. So,
you're not down there in the ground with those guys. He knows probably what he get out of these guys. Haaland pitches back to De Bruyne. It's the Stones.
never really questioned Pep.
Stone walks it in, gets it to Rodri. Rodri take it down and no call.
Oh wow! Looked like a foul to me.
Yeah, it did me too. Mano pitches to Garnacho.
Ooh.
Met Garnacho. Oh wow, taken out by Ederson.
Just gets the ball there. Risque.
Oh my God. They may be going to VAR for this. Banner pitched it over to. He's on the line. It is good. Oh my God. I let me see. Did he get the ball first? Yes, he did.
Yeah, ball just before the man.
So
that pass from Maino.
all that being said, Ederson just made an incredible play.
Yeah.
VAR's looking at it. I can't imagine. Well, it is English VAR, not German VAR.
Yeah. I think that's right. Decision. I wouldn't give a penalty there.
No.
Well
No, he
played from
hit the
Ederson.
ball, the fall through. He ran into Garnacho. That's pretty clear. Goal kick, City.
But yeah, the 18-year-old Mainu just showing his quality again there. Lovely ball in.
Yeah.
Saw the gap, saw the run. And if Ederson didn't step up there, that could have easily been an assist for Mainu.
Ederson not getting a lot of work today and still showing up big.
It's what makes him one of the best in the world, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
He shows
stay
up when you
cold.
need it.
Silva to Rodri.
Foden now wide left.
Ake walks into the final third, but decides to drop it back.
Manchester United fans are housed behind the goal that their team defend here at the Etihad. They're trying to rouse some noise at the moment.
Foden.
Fans feeling nervous.
They move in. Foden with the touch. Here's an opportunity. Foden, and he scores. That's a double, baby.
Lovely. Steps up in another big situation there.
Manchester derbies. As the reigning champions turn it around.
Phil Foden. That's lovely. Lovely.
City lead 2-1, and it's another brace from Phil Foden.
Philly Foden.
There's anybody in world football right now better at receiving a ball, handling it, and moving with it. And he makes it look so easy. There's a brilliant little give and go, big gap, but the touch with Phil Foden is always so good.
Tell you what, this game has done wonders for me because me and a few mates were out drinking the other night and we had a big debate about Saka versus Foden. And
Yeah.
I made the argument that Foden's the better big game player than Saka. And here we are in a big game and Foden's shown up, scored 2 goals to put his side ahead.
So your friends are stupid.
That they are.
Mm.
I'm vastly more intelligent than them. And they're not here to argue against it.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. They're not here to say, remember the time when you said.
Yeah. Which I'm sure there's plenty of those, but
You know,
now.
Hentai for Life makes a really good point. He says Saka, more like suck ass. Good point.
he knows. He knows. You know,
Garnacho
some of
subbed
the ball.
off for Forson, and Amberant goes on for Manu. It feels like game over.
I mean, with the amount of domination of the ball City's had, how do United score?
Best
They need to
United
find a way
can,
to get the ball and keep it.
best United can hope for here is a draw.
Yeah. Hard to see them scoring 2. But maybe they can steal one before the game ends.
I think if I was United, I'd be happy with a point with the way they played.
Oh, yeah. This
Rodri.
is City domination.
They trust the process. They keep going.
De Bruyne drops it to Aki to the top of the box. He gets it to Silva, to Diaz.
Tactically, Ten Hag did very well in the first half.
Aki again to Foden. De Bruyne. Walker to Silva. And yeah, now they're playing keep away, it looks like.
Yeah. Just keep the ball. No longer need to play any like risky balls or anything.
No, not at all. Silva, De Bruyne in the center of the field, midfield. Oh, he moves it to Foden, who's in the right side of the final third there. Foden tries to take it on himself. He's got 2 defenders on it. Drops to Aki, who's now at the top of the box. Aki tries to find Rodri, who pitches it over to Foden. And an attempt to get it to Haaland for a header. Silva. Diaz. Rodri. And Aki. Foden again. Does he have one more in him? Put this game straight away. Walker. And Diaz drops it back, makes a safe pass. Yeah. Time to start saying ole.
They have had to work seriously hard ever since Marcus Rashford rattled that first goal in.
Look at how the Premier League table lies.
Look, pushing them back there from Bernardo.
Manchester City about to keep the pressure on.
Waste a bit of time, I suppose.
Tomorrow at Bramall Lane against Sheffield United. City for the moment 1 point behind Liverpool, with those 2 set to meet next week. And we spoke
United is the only team that Foden has scored 2+ goals against with multiple occasions in the Premier League. The City midfielder loves the Manchester derby. Here's the phone again. Can he finish the trick?
team has had more Premier League doubles against United than City now.
Aki, now De Bruyne in the corner. De Bruyne elects to go back to Aki.
Stones.
I like it. Nothing silly, boys.
Stones. Oh, nice little play there.
Now Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva takes his time.
Joyous atmosphere beginning to engulf the Etihad Stadium. Still 5 minutes of normal time to play, but celebratory atmosphere now. Manchester City about to make it 6 wins in their last 7 Manchester derbies.
Oh,
6 wins in their last 7, they just said. Holy Christ.
it's one hell of a record in the derby. Safe to say Manchester is blue at the moment.
Looks like it's going to be blue tonight.
Possession and attempt statistics.
I'm sure the Manchester United fans will also be feeling blue tonight.
It's blue all around in the city of Manchester, England.
Yeah, it was. Certainly after that first goal, and United had some situations, but never capitalised quick enough.
De Bruyne works it into the box all by himself. Looks to make a cross, and it's intercepted.
Great play, De Bruyne.
Great defensive play there.
Right across the 6-yard line for Erling Haaland.
Good foot in.
Favouring City.
14 corners to 2. Huh.
De Bruyne on a corner kick. Yeah, it deflects away. Another corner from the other side.
Didn't get a touch, says Onana. The officials disagree.
Onana saying he did not touch the ball, and we'll see if he's telling the truth or not, and saying it is, and he did. He was saying it was not a corner kick. Clearly is. He got a knuckle on it. Silva with the corner. Nice. Tries to get it to Haaland. Haaland not able to time it correctly. Kevin De Bruyne in the left corner now, trying to work it out.
Smuggled back to Alvarez. Space for Bernardo Silva. Lindelof comes out to greet him. Stones wasn't aware of the presence of Bruno Fernandes. There's room for De Bruyne here.
Here's De Bruyne with a header on net, and it's dealt with. But spits out to the top of the box. Gets to Anthony. Anthony runs it down the field himself. Got 3 men on him. Tries to slow it down, but one of those men. Oh, and does he draw a throw in? No. Foden challenged Anthony, and he's able to come with the throw in. We're now at the 88th minute. I pretty much think that only a lapse in judgment would tie this game up at this point.
Yeah, this should be. City should see this out. They've dominated the game so much that, yeah, just how do United get back into this?
Yeah.
It's the blue moon of Manchester City that is celebrating now. It's not over yet, of course. Still stoppages to come.
Yeah, look at that. City have Liverpool and Arsenal as their next 2 Premier League games.
Lucky them.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if they win both of those, that's pretty much the title. Get yourself 3 points off of your main rivals for the title.
Prepare for 10 extra minutes. Yeah, probably around 5. But they've been giving a lot of them away, that's for sure. Especially in the Prem.
Wasn't many in the first half.
No, it wasn't many in the first half. But Oh, the MLS has followed suit with the amount of time. 8 minutes. Jesus Christ, you're almost right, Hentai for Life. Yeah, that seems a little much. Even.
Will tell you from very recent events, a lot can happen in 8-9 minutes of
Yeah,
just ask Darwin Núñez yesterday.
They've got to get hold of the ball first, United. Not been able to do that really since it's been 2-1.
Party piece from Foden.
Oh, here it goes. De Bruyne moves in, fires on net, and goes wide.
Sealing grand moment of this game.
Brilliant play.
Opened up nicely for him.
Fancied the strike, why not?
Nearly finds it.
Rodri gives it to Haaland, an open goal, and he puts it away. Haaland gets an easy goal.
That's game over, surely.
Yeah.
2 goals, far too much. 1 goal even seemed like too much.
Take those 8 minutes back.
Yeah. Might as well call it now. Oh.
And I like to say that we have a happy Pep.
An ecstatic Pep, even.
Haaland, he had a really underwhelming game. Able to capitalize on a real bad mistake by Onana, which he's famous for.
It's a tidy finish, though.
For sure.
He may have missed one earlier, but he's not missing 2.
Yeah. And finishes
You give him that much space on his left foot.
With
easy.
The left.
Tidy.
Ew. Was that who kissed Haaland? Gross. Ewy gooey. Was that wasn't
2024, Tommy.
It wasn't Foden, was it?
It's acceptable.
No, it's not acceptable.
Liverpool and Arsenal are both enjoying very good campaigns, but there is a portentous ominous about what Pep Guardiola's team.
What was my prediction? Let's have a look. Oh, happy days. I put 3-1 City as my prediction for this game.
Oh, nice.
Some nice points in my predictor league.
There'll be a lot said, Connor, about that Rashford situation. When Kyle Walker put his hand on him after the game, Ten Hag's going to go massive on that.
Aki's got an opportunity. Tries to dish to Haaland, but Haaland already ran ahead. Nobody home. Silva picks it up, gets it to Foden. Back to Aki, who's inside the box. Back to Foden. And Stones bobbles the ball and turns it over.
And City take the ball again.
Yeah, but City maintains possession. Which should something I probably should have came out of my mouth more over. And City maintains possession. I know I said it a few times, but I didn't say it enough.
Basically, if you were listening and weren't watching, all you need to know is every single time that Tommy said that, you know, City have had a pass that hasn't worked out or a shot that hasn't worked out, City return possession.
Yes, immediately.
That's basically been the whole game.
The one time I missed it was during the Rashford goal.
Hey, it's just been, just every single time. City try something, it doesn't work, they have the ball back to try again. United never seem to do anything.
Manchester United were beginning to possession in the opponent's half. They were beginning to go forward. I wonder when Erik ten Hag analyses this game later, was that little adjustment in approach at that time in the game the right thing to do? Because ever since then, it's been all City.
Taz, I was a little surprised Rashford left the field. I just think it takes away the threat. He's always the one that was the big threat with his pace, even up against Kyle Walker.
2-0 Hoffenheim at half-time over Werder Bremen.
Really? Foden on the ground.
Anthony seems very keen to offer any apologies for his part in whatever has befallen.
Wonder if this is just them killing time now.
No, Anthony seems concerned that he hurt Foden. The boot. Phil Foden is taking off.
I've been calling for him since the half-time. And he's finally here in the 95th.
Oscar Bob in for Foden.
Big performance for Foden, though.
Excellent. All game. In more ways than just the goal, too.
He's been one of their most positive attackers.
Yeah.
Between him and De Bruyne, like, it's like every time one of those two have had the ball, they've looked dangerous.
I like the way Walker played as well.
Yeah, he's had a nice game. Man of match for me, though, I think Foden in the end. I know they played well, but
Yeah, and the match probably happened.
yeah, Foden's taken that.
With
Taking it off of him.
Maybe we should do 3 stars of the game like they do in hockey, just for us. We're going Foden, Onana, and Aki. There's my 3 stars of the game.
Oh, yeah, he's had a tidy game. He's not really put a foot wrong. He's been there when they've needed him. I like that choice.
I'm really going Aki with his offensive passes and his ability to maintain control. So that's why I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
Onana for his spectacular saves. It should have been a lot more. Score would have been a lot higher if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, he's unlucky that he's on United's team today.
And obviously Foden for his creation and his 2 finishes. Manchester is blue today.
I feel like Manchester's been blue for quite a while now.
Never thought I'd live to see
The
it.
dismay of United fans.
Ooh.
Yeah, decent run.
That's-
Diogo Dalot wasn't quite sure where he was going.
Well,
with
we
that
hit
one.
the 98th minute.
Foul.
8-minute stoppage time. I don't know if we're going to get a whistle after this. Well, it looks like we're getting a free kick. Should be after this free kick for United. Looks like Fernandez is going to take it. Number 8. Jerk. And here it is. Fernandez tries to hook it in. And it goes out. And that's it. Full time, baby.
A dominant performance from Manchester City and an easy win in the end, really.
Absolutely.
Took them a bit of time to get their first goal, but it was never really in doubt.
Not at all. You can't like have so few touches and so little control and expect to win any kind of match. Unless you're Italian.
Especially against Manchester City of all teams. If this was like, I don't know, Crystal Palace, sure, they might not have the quality to capitalise, but City? Nah, you give them that much time with the ball, you give them that much space, they're gonna win that.
Every time. Rashford knows he's beat.
They had situations that perhaps they never quite made the most of. And against
He's gonna have nightmares of that miss.
Oh, that header
Tonight.
that managed to go behind him.
Yeah. The header that went behind him and the volley that he completely missed the ball on.
Alrighty.
Big goal though.
2 streams today. What a hell of a weekend. Lots of good stuff. Lots of weird stuff. For my chart, New York Red Bulls 2-1. Celtic lose the Hearts 2-0 when they have a chance to take the league. And real good match at Eindhoven. 2-2 Feneroy. That was a battle of the first place. The match with Messi. With Messi's Inter Miami. Luis. I almost said Sanchez. Suarez. With his 2 goals after MLS Apple staff shitting on him. I'd say it was a lot of fun. All the best to you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everything. Have a great one. Take care and all that good shit. GG! Phil fucking Foden. Phil fucking Foden. I'm sure he'll miss a penalty in a big game for England one day. Just you wait. Good night!
Like a true